Day 11 of testimonies in Diddy's trial has just concluded, and shocking revelations continue to emerge. Insiders from the courtroom report that federal prosecutors are preparing to subpoena comedian Katt Williams to testify. Williams has long claimed to know about Diddy's inner circle and previously predicted that Diddy, Usher, and TD Jakes would all face major fallout in 2025. Many are now questioning how Katt Williams seemed to know about Diddy's arrest before the case was even filed and what he might reveal regarding the alleged connection to Aaron Carter's mysterious death.
Harley passing, they follow me to the hotel. They cheer Aaron Carter, and now they act like they won't cheer play a Backstreet Boy sample. You know what I'm saying? Harley passing that Pusha. Your trainer, Harley passing that Jay-Z.
Your trainer Harley passing that Jay-Z. Last year, long before anyone suspected Diddy's involvement in what's now being called Hollywood's biggest sex trafficking scandal, Katt Williams had already sounded the alarm. He exposed details that eerily align with what's unfolding today, warning that Diddy's downfall was inevitable and that when it happened, he wouldn't fall alone, but bring all of his accomplices down with him.
Affleck actually recently walked away from J-Lo because these allegations were coming out.
And isn't there even some concern that, or proof that Pastor TD Jakes?
Well, I'm getting right there. So there's this big list that Diddy said, I'm not going down alone. Because Katt Williams went on a podcast a while back, and Katt Williams, who's a well-known comedian in the black community for a long time, he went on a podcast and basically just regurgitated all this information that was just so valid. He said, all these people, he said, you got God on one side, and then you got the other side. And he said, the other side, they're all going down in 2024. And he mentioned that he was offered $50 million 4 separate times to join in with these Diddy parties to basically be sodomized. And he turned it down every time.
To help his career.
To bring his career to the next level.
This isn't the first time Katt Williams has spoken out about Diddy, and it definitely won't be the last. For decades, Katt has been gathering secrets from inside the industry, refusing to be silenced by money or fame, and choosing to protect his integrity instead. During his appearance on Club Sha Sha with Shannon Sharpe last year, Katt openly named Diddy as the alleged ringleader, and even listed the high-profile figures he claimed would eventually fall alongside him.
Motherfuckers be gay in Hollywood, you never fucking expected. They be having these big-ass mansion parties, and the mansion party, the whole mansion is a party, and then it's a separate party in the little rooms. I ain't been famous that goddamn long. I'm excited as a motherfucker to be at the mansion party. You be looking at all the goddamn rooms, and you fuck around and look in the wrong room and shit. Come here. Is that 2 niggas kissing? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TD Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Katt Williams' predictions didn't stop with Diddy. He also spoke about TD Jakes, claiming that the pastor's downfall would come in 2025. Surprisingly, TD Jakes recently stepped down as the leader of the Potter's House megachurch just days before Diddy's trial began. Now, many are wondering, is this all just a coincidence, or could there be deeper, more powerful forces at work behind the scenes?
As Katt Williams calls out Bishop TD Jakes, and watches TD Jakes and Gino Jennings' response.
I came in this business saying I was going to expose. When I talked about Michael Jackson, when I talked about R. Kelly, they canceled me for these things because why would you talk about another black dude? Race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period. All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TD Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Good. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good because I know the truth.
TD Jakes, do not speak against homosexuality.
Talked to many in the religious community, Bishop TD Jakes has been a spiritual advisor to presidents and a religious voice to thousands. Now he says it's time to pass the baton to a new generation.
This is a beautiful moment for me.
From the pulpit Sunday, Bishop T.D. Jakes announced that he was stepping down from leadership at the Potter's House, the Dallas megachurch he founded in 1996 and has led ever since.
I cannot afford, especially after November, to risk something happening to me and you be sheep without a shepherd.
This is video from the service Jakes is referencing in November. It wasn't until months after his medical incident that he confirmed to the public he had a heart attack. Now, 5 months later, he told his congregation he had been preparing his daughter, Pastor Sarah Jakes Roberts, and his son-in-law, Pastor Torrey Roberts, to take the lead.
About 15 years old, and I remember him just sitting down with me, being like, this is kind of like what you got to do, Aaron.
Aaron Carter begged for help in front of the world. He begged for financial support to help get him a private security team to keep him alive. He said on numerous occasions, if anything happens to me, I promise you, I am not vital. And no one said anything.
Silence breaker for my brother, who is a artist, and they're after my life. My whole family is after my life, and they're setting me up. And Sony Records owes me $3.5 million, and they don't want to pay me, and it would be in their better interest, just like Michael told me. They owe me money, and they're trying to off. And I'm begging you, and I'm pleading you, help me raise $100,000 as soon as I can, so I can move to an undisclosed location where I am safe. They had cops come and check for a rope in my garage, saying I wanted to hang myself.
Usher has admitted that he still has nightmares about the time he spent with Diddy. His mother once revealed that she sent 13-year-old Usher to live with Diddy despite barely knowing him. Many have questioned that decision. What kind of parent sends their child to live with a stranger, especially in an industry already surrounded by troubling rumors? Insiders say that while Hollywood was well aware of Diddy's reputation, Usher's mother seemed more focused on advancing her son's career than protecting him. Both Usher and Aaron Carter, it seems, were failed by the very people who were supposed to protect them, parents who prioritized profit over their children's safety.
But being around that man, Sean Puffy Combs, I don't sleep to this day. I have a problem sleeping to this day. Like, yo, man, I'm here to work, man. I ain't sang in a week. I mean, I'm 13 years old, and I'm telling him, look, you're going to put me in the studio, man. You got Biggie Smalls in there. You got Craig Mack in there. I'm not here to party with you. I don't want to go to the clubs. Matter of fact, I'm too young to even be in here. Why you got me in clubs? We was fighting. We would tussle.
I don't care what they say, because they tried to push me out. They didn't want me in. They would actually say, you're too close to the project. No, I'm not. Because remember, Usher went to stay with Puffy. Now, that was a business decision right there. Because I didn't know Puffy. I didn't know him.
How old was he?
Usher was 15. He lost his voice.
Physically or just?
Puberty. He's growing. And he lost his voice. So he lost his range. So the record company felt like, okay, this is not a great investment. So Puffy was there. And I will never forget it. We had this conversation, and he said, you're going to have to trust me. That was really, really a hard decision.
It is the toughest thing to deal with.
Aaron Carter dropping a major bombshell on Thursday, alleging on Twitter that his late sister Leslie, who died in 2012, sexually abused him when he was a child. In a series of tweets, the singer explained, quote, my sister raped me from the age of 10 to 13 years old when she wasn't on her medications. He also alleged I was abused not only sexually by her, but by my first two backup dancers when I was 8 years old, and my brother abused me my whole life. ET has reached out to Nick Carter for comment. Aaron claims the abuse question came as a result of his late sister Leslie's mental health issues. He says she suffered from bipolar disorder and took lithium to treat it, claiming that when she was not on her meds, she did things that she never meant to do. As a result, Aaron says he spent the last 15 years of his life going to therapy.
My Twitter, and I see people saying, you look like you have AIDS, you should go die. I don't understand how I dedicated 22 years of my life to my fans, and now they turn on me.
Do you regret ever getting involved in?
I didn't have a choice. It got bad.